Hello, let's do Wordle for Wednesday, October 22nd. We'll give our members wheel a spin and see what we're starting with today. If you would like to add a word to the wheel, you can become a member on YouTube for as low as $5 a month. Get other perks as well. All right, Sonalita, who is a Tier 3 member, super supporter, suggested gravy. So as a super supporter for $25 a month, Sonalita gets 5 words on the wheel. All right, let's start with gravy. All gray. All right. Common letters. S, T, L, N. E is a good vowel. If only slent was a word. Slent. How about stent is a word, but I don't want to repeat a T. Spent. P is a good letter. So we aren't getting the L, but can't be perfect. I think spent is a good follow-up. All right. Oh, very good. We get an S and an T in place. So SL, it's imagine if it was slint. Slint, like you. I don't know. Is slint a word? Slint. I don't think it's going to be. Shunt is a word. I feel like there's a lot of options, but I think SH. Let's go through what our options might be. I don't think there's an SL unless slint is a word. Shunt is definitely a word. I don't think any of the other vowels work. SW doesn't seem to work. Skunt. SK doesn't seem to work. SC. Scent would have worked, but there's no E. Otherwise, I don't think so. It might just be shunt. It was not just shunt. Oh, there's another with U. I got to look through it again. I don't think it's an OU or an IU. Oh, no, it's not Q. Sorry. For some reason, I thought I was like, oh, it's squint, which is a 6-letter word. Stunt. Oh, if I had guessed stent, that would have been 1 letter off. I didn't want to repeat the T, though. Okay. Stunt. Well, I feel like stent would have been maybe a little too suspicious, to be honest. There's so many good options there. All right. Well, let's check with the bot, see how we did. Stunt. We started with gravy. Got nothing. It's just style. Ooh, okay. So 2 vowels. Spite, snipe. I did spent. Is that on my list? Spent is not on the list, unfortunately. But let's see. The bottom of the list is 3.071. And spent is... Ooh, spent would lose on mound. That is crazy. 99.85% solve rate. Yikes. Okay, well, had the answer been mound, we would have lost if we guessed spent, which is quite the look ahead. I wouldn't have known that. We were down to shunt, stint, and stunt, and it's saying guess one of them, and you'll get it. Oh, so I got lucky because... Wait. Oh, no, shunt. Shunt gave me the U. Yeah. Stint or stunt were possible. Wow, there's 3 words. Stent, stint, and stunt that are ST something something T. All right, I went shunt, and then it was only stunt. It would have gone style, which gets the ST. Then it's going to go stunk, which is very close. Then it's going to go stunt, because stuns wouldn't be an answer. Let's look at tails, which actually gets quite a bit. Okay, it gets the ST. It's going to go shirt, which is... We're just going to place the ST. Then it just goes stunt. It's like, hey, just get it. Make a smile. All right. There were 7 words left. Scoot, scout, snoot, snout, spout, stout, stunt. And stunt was the best one. It doesn't even get it next. It's just the best option. All right. Let's look at steel, which places the ST. So it's going to go straight to stink. And then stung or stunt. So it could get it in 3, but it could also get it in 4. All right. Let's look at a DU. We get the U. So we're going to go court to try check the O. Then shunt or stunt. So it could get it in 3 or 4. For audio, we get the U also. It's going to get spurt. Not even going for an E right now. That gets the SUNT, and it's only shunt or stunt. So it gets it in 3 or 4. Trace tries to get it in 2. Ultra the same. Yeah, it's just going to go foist. And then we get it in 3 or 4. It seems like a common thing. And finally, place is what the official bot starts with in hard mode. That's all gray, so this bot goes snort. And then we can go shunt, stint, or stunt. So we're going to get it in 3 or 4. Huh, getting it in 3 or 4 seems pretty common. All right. Well, let's check with the official bot to see how people are doing today. Alrighty. 97 skill is pretty good. 44 luck, 4 steps. It's average. 4 is actually pretty high for the average. So shunt would have been a top pick here. Yeah, it was just any of the 3 was fine. And then stunt. So that really brought up my average of having those 99s at the end. It really doesn't like gravy. Spent it was okay with. What would have it gone with? Place. No, it would have gone with slice. Sorry. Interesting. Slice. Okay. It does place, roust, stunt. Well, that's lucky. Shunt was an option. All right. Wow. 0.2% of people are starting with stunt today. Crazy. 97.4% solve rate is very low for something with such common letters. We've got a 2.6% fail rate. 1.3% are losing on stung. So they have that STUN, and they do stunk and stung and stuns. Ooh, don't guess stuns. Stuff, study, stubs. Yeah, okay. The rest are less than 0.1%. Cool. Well, that's it for Wordle. Let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy my other videos. You can click at the end for the New York Times Games video. I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I made today. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.